Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to complete the value scale with the stippling or dot technique. You guys will be needing either a Sharpie or a black marker. You should have 2 Sharpies at your table with your seat number. So make sure you're looking at your seat number. One of these is going to be a thick Sharpie. The other one is going to be a thin Sharpie. This one we won't use. We're going to be using the thick Sharpie, all right? If you are able to, it would be a lot better if we could have a piece of paper underneath it just so that it doesn't bleed through, okay? Over here, the stippling is going to be the darkest, while over here it's the lightest. Stippling is just a bunch of dots. And so for over here, the dots are closer together. So take, for example, we would kind of line them up, something like this. Super, super close together. I would even go back into some of these places and add them where it seems a little bit not as full. So like right here. Right. So right here, I'm just adding a whole bunch of them super close together. So I'm gonna go right here. And so now they're super close together. And so now, as it starts to get lighter, what's going to happen is the circles, these dots, they're going to slowly separate. They're not going to be as close together. So right here we see a little bit more space between each of them. And you can kind of tackle this in whatever is going to make it kind of easier for you. We don't want to keep them too separated, right? We want it to be nice and cohesive, so they're closer together. Over here, they're a little bit further apart, but still relatively close to one another, right? And then over here, they're going to have a little bit more of that space. So just like a little bit more, right? We can still add some, and it's still, you can still see a little bit more spacing than over here. Here's a little bit more spacing. Over here, a little bit more spacing. And then over here with the most amount of space, okay? And so that's how we tackle this very last one. Dots closer together will make it darkest. As they slowly start to have more space between them, it turns lighter, right? Thank you.